All right, we are back in a very good tarot reading. So this is a tarot series where we look at the cards and, we can say, is it very good? Is it excellent? Or is it just, fair? Start, right? Like, let's put it there. Like, it's not good, but it's not bad. And that's how I see the tarot anyways. There's really no good or bad cards in a way. Cards can be good for the situation that you're in or the question you're asking, but ultimately, like there's a spectrum that the cards fall onto, but the spectrum never dips below anything that's bad, really. Because it's all cycles. It all kind of just wraps into itself anyways. So you get a bad card and it resolves to something good eventually. So it's a matter of hanging in there for your very good reading. Let's just get some cards here, right, and start talking about it. So we're just going to put it into like, one here, one here, one here. Like a 3-card spread. So this card's going to go on either end. I don't know where it's going to go. What do we got? Creation, 4 of Wands. Like this is a good card. I don't think it fits very good right now. It's on this side, but we're going to put it right here in the middle because creation, it's cool. It has so much potential, right? Like what can you create? It's neither good or bad because you can create something really terrible or you can create something like, fantastic. You don't really know. So let's leave it there. And we will grab another card and see what this is. Maybe we'll just leave it there for a second. Oh no, let's go down here. Volatility. So 7 of Swords. Volatility. Let's do that. You can't really predict a lot of stuff, right? So volatility actually can be good for creativity, chaos, the unknown, having your resources be unpredictable is a good way to be creative because it forces you to come up with different solutions that are unorthodox, solutions that you would not have thought of, with say the proper resources needed. Like all artistic tasks or tasks in general have like a prescribed set of steps to do the right resources for the job. If you have all that, then you can complete that thing, right? Make the piece of art, complete the objective. But if you don't have all that, what do you do? You got to be creative. So what do we have on this side? The card has to go here, so we don't have any other choice. Loss, 4, 5. So that's okay. So then sometimes, the volatile nature of the world and the fickle resources forces you to be creative, but not always does that power of creation lead to something that's good. It just sometimes just doesn't work out. It just wasn't meant to be, and that's okay. We can reverse these here, and we could have like a little bit of a different message. You can come from a sense of loss, like lack of resources, but you can be creative. But in that act of creativity, you have to accept the fact that things are going to be chaotic and, you can't really plan for anything. But at the same time, we can always do this too. We can just move the creative card on the other end so it becomes excellent and very good. And we have something like this, like, you come from a sense of loss. Things are a little chaotic, volatile, but you manage to overcome all of that through the art of creativity, creation, making something, accepting that you have to create something. And if you do something like this, the message is kind of the same too. So, you've got the chaos, loss comes from that, but to overcome it, you've got the creative act. So really it's just a matter of perception a lot of the time when you're looking at these volatile elements, these negative elements. Just put them in different put them in a different order, and you'll quite quickly realize that things tend to resolve nicely. So that's our message for us right here on Very Good Tarot Readings, is that you know use that creative spirit to look at what you've been dealt in the situation that you're in, where you are, and just see what happens when you just reorganize it, put a different order into it, because that's what we do here on Very Good Tarot Readings, is just reorder the cards and see what we come up with. So I'll see you in the next Very Good Tarot Reading.